When you hear computer, you probably picture a laptop or smartphone, symbols of modern progress. But what if I told you that over 2,000 years ago, someone built a computer? Not science fiction, but a real physical device. This artifact challenges everything we thought we knew about ancient technology. It's a story of human ingenuity, not aliens or lost continents. Imagine people with no electricity, no silicon chips, just bronze, gears, and a deep understanding of math and astronomy. They built something so advanced it shouldn't have existed for another 15 centuries. This device whispers of a lost chapter in science, hinting that our timeline of progress might be wrong. The idea of an ancient computer sounds wild, but the evidence is real, and it was found at the bottom of the sea. We'll explore the world's first analog computer, meet the minds behind it, and see how it reshapes our view of history. This isn't just a history lesson, it's a challenge to rethink what humans have always been capable of. The universe has inspired curious minds for millennia. Let's discover just how advanced our ancestors really were. The journey starts now. In 1900, sponge divers off Antikythera, Greece, found a shipwreck, and inside, a corroded lump of bronze. For months, it was ignored, until a crack revealed a perfectly formed gear. X-rays uncovered a system of at least 30 interlocking gears, astonishing for something over 2,000 years old. This was the Antikythera Mechanism, a sophisticated astronomical calculator. By turning a crank, users could track the sun, moon, and predict eclipses with remarkable accuracy. It even accounted for the moon's odd orbit and included a calendar for the ancient Olympic Games. The device modeled the cosmos mechanically, a clockwork universe in a box. Its calendar even predated the Julian leap year. The Antikythera Mechanism proves ancient Greeks weren't just philosophers. They were engineers and scientists of the highest order. This artifact forces us to rethink what was possible in the ancient world. It's a masterpiece that wouldn't be matched for over 1,000 years. The past was far more advanced than we ever imagined. Who could have built something as complex as the Antikythera Mechanism? Ancient writings point to Archimedes of Syracuse. A century before the device, Archimedes was a legendary mathematician, engineer, and inventor. Roman accounts describe his machines that modeled the motions of the sun, moon, and planets, once dismissed as myth. The Antikythera Mechanism changed that. Suddenly these stories seemed possible. Archimedes' genius wasn't isolated, he was part of a vibrant scientific culture. His inventions, levers, pulleys, even the legendary death ray, blurred the line between legend and reality. Modern experiments show some of his ideas were technologically possible. The Antikythera Mechanism may be a descendant of his work or that of his followers. These stories reveal a forgotten age of innovation, where the seeds of modern science were already being sown. The ancient world's scientific potential was far greater than we once believed. The Antikythera Mechanism wasn't a one-off miracle. Ancient cultures built clever devices, early forms of computation and automation. The abacus, used for millennia, let people calculate quickly, an early step toward externalizing thought. In the Islamic Golden Age, Al-Jazari created water clocks, automata, and programmable machines powered by gears and water. His work built on Greek inventors like Hero of Alexandria, who designed steam engines and automatic doors. These inventors explored automation and programming long before computers. From the abacus to Al-Jazari's robots, the drive to compute and automate is ancient. The Antikythera Mechanism was the pinnacle of a long, rich tradition of mechanical engineering. These devices challenge our modern arrogance and show that the urge to build thinking machines is as old as civilization itself. Our digital age echoes the ingenuity of the ancients. We often see ancient civilizations as builders of grand but simple monuments. The Antikythera Mechanism shatters that view. Its creators had a deep mathematical understanding of astronomy, translating celestial cycles into precise gears. This sophistication wasn't limited to Greece. Babylonians, Egyptians, and Indians all made major scientific advances. These were not primitive societies but hubs of intellectual activity. The mechanism is a symbol of this lost scientific heritage. Ancient engineers weren't just observing the world, they were modeling and predicting it. This artifact demands we see the minds behind the monuments, curious, brilliant, and advanced. The past was full of scientific genius. If the ancients built such wonders, why is the Antikythera mechanism alone? The answer? Knowledge is fragile. Civilizations fall, libraries burn, and progress is lost. The mechanism survived only because it sank in a shipwreck. Otherwise, it would have been melted down. The destruction of places like the Library of Alexandria erased countless scientific works. Wars and disasters have repeatedly set back human progress. Specialized knowledge can vanish in a single generation. The Antikythera mechanism is both a marvel and a tragedy, a glimpse of what was lost. It reminds us to stay humble about our own achievements. We are not the first to reach for the stars.